Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is gonna be basically, I don't know what exactly this video is gonna be like. I haven't decided like a title for it or anything so far. I just came up with this literally today morning as I was in the shower. I was like, I want to do an amalgamation of like everything which is on my mind right now. It's not gonna be like a chatty get ready with me, it's gonna be more so like beauty focused only. But I have certain things that I want to share with you in terms of beauty, but I don't know if each of those warrant for individual like videos on their own, like long form videos. I am not sure if people would enjoy it on shorts either, to be honest. So I was like, what should I do so that I can share these things with you at the same time it's in the right format basically. So I do tend to watch a lot of my favorite channels which have now become vlog channels, and they kind of share everything all in one basically in the form of a vlog. Now I can't do a traditional vlog where I'm like taking you around my house, doing chores with you as I talk about whatever I want to talk about, because my house is not that aesthetic, and I'm not sure if you guys would enjoy that as much. I mean, if you would, then let me know, but because I don't think you would enjoy it as much, I figured, you know what, let's do it in a sit down format, and I will show you and share with you whatever I have to share with you. So the first order of business is I want to share with you this box that you might have seen, might not have seen, I don't know, but basically it hosts all my samples, travel sizes, etc. that I have of my perfumes, and there is a lot. It's basically filled to the brim. I don't know if you guys can see that. I think I've shared with you like my samples collection maybe a year from now, maybe more than that even, I don't remember. But I was going through like my wardrobe, not my wardrobe, but like my, if you've seen my white cupboard, if you've been around here for a while, that is where I basically store all my beauty products, and I also store a lot of stuff on top of it which I use every single day. So I was going through it and basically reorganizing. My collection has been condensing over the years, so now I need less and less space to store and organize everything. So I was going through my space, basically cleaning, seeing what I have, because a lot of things I don't see every single day, so I kind of forget that I have them in the first place. So first thing I would say is go through your things as often as you can, maybe on a monthly basis, maybe on a weekly basis, like set down like an hour or some time in the day when you can actually do this, because you will realize how much stuff that you have that you've actually forgotten about. Like this dabba, for example, has all my sample perfumes which I had put it to the side. The last time I went through this was, I think, in the beginning of winter, where I chose specific fragrances which are more on the warm side, which I would use in the winter only. And I went through it, I used all of them up, and now whatever is left in here is majorly, I would say, summer fragrances or stuff that I could use all year round. That is whatever is left in here, and it's been like already, I think half summer is gone, because I am filming this today on the 16th of April. So basically the entire month of March and half of April is gone, and we have the remaining half of April left and May. So half the summer is gone, half is still remaining. And I was thinking, oh, I have a couple of summer full size fragrances which I want to focus on and use them up, and that is like a big goal that I have. But I forgot about all these summer fragrances which, if I don't use now, they are going to be sitting around till March 2026 before I touch them or before I use them. So I was like, no, I can't let that happen. I have to go through as many of these as I possibly can, and then decide which ones I will be focusing and using up this year, and not this year, I mean in the next 45 days, and then which ones are going to be sitting around. So we're going to go through this together, and I'm going to take you through whatever I have in here. So firstly, I have, this is basically empty. It is Tulips Don't Lie from Plum Body Lovin'. I have another one as well over here, and I will probably actually wear these today, and I think I'll have a little bit left after I, like, this one is now empty, so this is gonna go in my like dustbin or whatever. I just spray it all over. And the thing with these summer fragrances is that they don't even last that long. I mean, speaking of that, I have one fragrance which I wore yesterday actually from this dabba, which is actually pretty long lasting. I could even smell it throughout the day. It is this one right here. I mean, I have multiples of these. This is Versace Eros Pour Femme. I don't know if you guys remember, but I had like the 100 ml of this in 2019 or 2020 is when I bought it, and I had it in my collection for a long time. I have 3 vials of the same fragrance, and I might even have more. Do I have more? No, I think that is it. Yeah, that is it. So these 3 vials I'm going to go through as well. So we have 4, which I'm going to keep to the side. I have to focus on these. Then I have Jimmy Choo Illicit, Jimmy Choo. This is the EDP, and I also have Alien. These are miniatures, and they are not like summer appropriate or anything. They are just all year round fragrances, but I do want to use these up as well, just not until May, maybe after that. Then I also have a Burberry Her, which I decanted like whatever I had left from my partial, and I could also focus on this one. It's not like if I don't use it till the end of summer I won't be able to use it, but I would like to ideally finish this up if I could by summer, or maybe even by June. I think I'll be okay. Then I have Paper, and I have Moss from Commodity. These are samples, which again I would rather use them up in the summer, because I think in other seasons I'm not really going to, I mean, I don't enjoy them anyway, but at least I want to use them up. So those 2 I want to use up as well. Then I have a lot of like these tiny samples of so many different fragrances. Let me go through them one by one. I have Clean Reserve Cell Santal, Vanilla Amber. This is not going to be used right now, but I have it. Lotus Pear I want to use right now, and then Skin from Clean Reserve I want to use right now. So these 3 I'm going to keep in my summer project pan thing. Then I have Cherry Ambition. I have Clean Reserve Aqua Neroli. I forgot what this smells like. I think I should spray it on and see. I think this would be better. I mean, I could wear it right now also if I wanted to. You know what, let's not postpone it for monsoon. Let's try to use it up right now if I can. And I also have Radiant Nectar. This I think I would really enjoy in the monsoon, because it's a very warm, like not vanilla warm, but like it's a warm scent. I also have Coconut Sun from the 7 Virtues. I forgot what this one also smells like, to be honest. Okay, this is like nectar-y, very very warm. I think people would love to wear this in the summer, but I think this will give me a headache in the summer, so I'll actually save this for the monsoon weather. Then I have this one I smelled the other day. It's actually very weird. It's Fleur Not Your Baby, and I think this one also I'll try to use up as quickly as I possibly can. These 2 are from All Good Scents. There is Evoke and there is Lolette. I think Lolette is the one that smells like Dior Hypnotic Poison, but I just want to confirm. So where should I spray this? Okay. Yeah, Lolette smells like Hypnotic Poison, and Evoke smells very generic. I think this one I could use up right now as well. Then we have, okay, we have these 3 which I've literally had for years. I just, again, like I said, need to use them up and get rid of them like once they are empty. This is from the brand, I can't remember the name actually, but I've spoken about them in the past. Now the blue and the green I can use up right now, and then this one maybe I'll save for the monsoon, the one that looks a little bit more warm brown. So these two I want to use up. I don't remember which brand it's from, but I remember what they smell like. They do smell more on the fresh side. Then I have Sunkissed Hibiscus. This is like an ittar, not ittar, but like a rollerball. And this smells a little bit more warm, so I can save this. This is, I think, Tom Ford Lost Cherry. If I smell it, I'll know what it is. Yeah, this is Tom Ford Lost Cherry. And then the last four, sorry. I'm gonna smell them one by one. Okay, this is that custom fragrance that I made, which is more warm. So this will definitely be used up in the winter only. My hair is like such a mess today, you guys. I washed it and I just can't make it look good. So it's just doing whatever it wants to. Then this one is, I think this is Viva La Juicy Couture, but it's gone bad, I feel. Or maybe there is just so much in the air going around right now that I can't smell anything. So I'm going to also try and use this one up, or I'll just throw it away if it's gone bad. But I'm just not sure right now because there is so much going on in the air. And I've sprayed like 20 different perfumes. This one is also the same. And then the last one might also be the same or might not be the same. It might be the same. The last three, to be honest, I can't even smell them anymore because they just smell really, really, really weird. So yeah, I'm gonna try them out another time. But if I showed you, I can't even hold them up in my hand, but I'll just count them. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I have 18 fragrances to use up. And considering I have 45 days, I can do it. I probably can. I'll just have to focus on them completely, and then my full sizes will kind of have to wait. But if I do use up all of these, I'll feel very proud of myself, because if I use up all of these, I'm just keeping them to one side, I will have only these many fragrances left, and then these. So that feels good, because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, I'll just have 12 fragrances left in this dabba, and then maybe I'll even condense it and keep it in a smaller dabba if that happens. So yeah, let's see. I would say this is my goal, is to condense all of this into a smaller dabba, and then all those 18 fragrances which I do need to use up, I'm going to keep in a different section which I can see every day. I'll reach for one of these every single day and hopefully use it up in the next 45 days. So yeah, let's see. I know I've already done a summer project pan video in which I featured different products, and I'm doing good on those. I wouldn't say great, but I'm doing good on those. And now I've added additional stuff to my plate, but I feel good because, again, like I said, I want to use up as much as I possibly can instead of just buying more new things. I know that in terms of even like talking about new products, like what is trendy is talking about new things, but no one talks about how much, like how important it is to use up what you have. Focus on those things instead of buying new things, and be mindful about whatever you're buying. I think when you go through stuff that you actually have, it makes you more aware and more conscious about the money that you spent on those things and getting your money's worth out of those things. And I've just been in this space since the past couple of months, almost. I don't think it's been an entire year, but I don't remember when it really started, but I feel like I've been in this space for a while where I'm just honing in on the things that I have instead of just buying new things. And I've been really enjoying a lot. It can be a little bit like demotivating because I don't have a lot of new content. Like, I'm not talking about new things every single time, but it's been really great for my wallet. It's been really great for my space because I am basically freeing up more and more space, reorganizing. I have empties. I have so many empties. Like every week, like literally I have this dustbin in my room which is filled with like dry waste, and then every single week when it fills up, I toss it all away, give it for recycling, or just tossing it in the trash, whatever it might be. And it's rewarding in a certain way. My wallet has been very happy. My parents are happy that I am not buying so much new stuff, because earlier it was like every single day or every other day I had parcels showing up at my house, and it was not PR or anything. There are so many content creators, they get PR every single day at their doorstep, and that is like free stuff. Here we're talking about my own hard-earned money that I was spending on materialistic things. So yeah, it feels really good to be doing this, I have to tell you that. And yes, I might not be like always having new content to put up because I've not been buying as many new things, but yeah. Okay, I think this was my first big topic that I wanted to talk about. The second thing that I wanted to talk about was in terms of my makeup. I have also been on a project ban since the beginning of the year, so I chose like 10 products basically. I think it was 10 or 12. I should check again, that I have been focused on. And I have my my makeup pouch essentially right here. You might have seen this a couple of times in my get ready with me videos, but basically I keep all my everyday makeup in here, and then the rest of the makeup is back in my collection. So I want to take you through this and kind of talk you through everything basically. So firstly, I have my Fenty Beauty loose powder, which I'm very focused on right now, and I want you to see the dip in this. It's not in my project pan. I don't think you can actually see, but I have only this much left. So I feel very good about that, even though it is not in my project pan. But to empty this and then to go back to picking out another loose powder in my collection and then focusing on that and using that up feels really good. So this is the first product which I use every single day pretty much. My eyebrow pencil has a lot of product left, so it is, I mean, it's not a lot, but it's a decent amount that I'm not going to be repurchasing it anytime soon. These truly go such a long way. Like, I don't know how people fly through 3 eyebrow pencils in 6 months, because mine has been the same one since almost a year. I bought this last year in September, I remember. That's when I started using this. So it's been like 6 months now, and I still have a lot more to go. Let's see when I actually end up using this up. My eyeliner is on its last leg, and I already have backups of this. Not of this specific product, but I have eyeliner backups. I bought the Pilgrim one in the month of March, so you guys saw that already probably. If you watched my how much money I spent this month video, then you will see that I got eyeliner backups too. For eyeshadow, I have been focused on my two A1 quads. I just use the brown shades in here. I don't use the highlighter, but yeah. This one I hit pan on earlier itself. I've not hit pan on it this year, but it's been like flattening out, and I think I could have this as an empty by the end of the year for sure, if not before that. And then this one I'm focusing on at least hitting pan. I want to use it up by the end of the year as well, but because this took an entire year to hit pan on, I'm not sure how quickly I'll hit pan on this, but let's see. But hopefully I have this as an empty by the end of the year, and this one I've at least hit pan on, at least. So yes, those two we are very much focused on. Then for bronzer, I have this Marc Jacobs bronzer which I am using, and again my goal on this one is also to hit pan on it. I don't know when it's going to happen. Hopefully it happens this year. I mean, there's a pretty big dip, but I don't see the pan anytime. Like, I can't see the pan at all, and honestly it's so big, I think it's going to take a while. But even if I hit pan on it by the end of the year, which is a while from now, I'll still be happy. But I have so many bronzers, I want to at least hit pan on one, if not use it up completely, so that I can move on to other bronzers that I have in my collection, bronzers, contours, etc. My Tarte blush is basically almost done. You can just see the tiniest bit of products on the side, so I am trying to get everything out so that I can just get this out of my collection, have it be an empty. I can even give up right now, but I'm like, थोड़ा सा ही तो बचा है यार, मतलब मैं पूरा ही ख़त्म कर लूँ, and then I'll be satisfied कि हाँ मैंने पूरा ख़त्म कर लिया. I also have a project like what am I saying? I also have a pan in one of the blushes. So basically I hit my goal on this. My goal is actually to use it up completely, but the immediate goal was to hit pan on it, and I hit pan on my Essence blush. This happened when I was filming a shorts Get Ready With Me, so I thought ki chalo main dikha deti hu. But yeah, it has expanded a little bit more, so that feels nice. And I was thinking, should I keep going on this, or should I put like a new blush, and eventually at some point I want to have pan in every single blush that I have in my collection, and not like a chota mota pan, like a decent size pan, so that my entire collection looks very well used. So that is why I'm wondering if I should keep going on this, or if I should take a break on this and pull in like a new blush, and then start working on that to eventually get a pan in that. So I've not figured it out yet. Let's see. I will keep using this, and eventually if I think okay, the pan is big enough, now let me like pause on this and like switch it out. We'll see. My goal was initially to use this up because it's broken, like you just saw. So I was like, वैसे भी टूटा हुआ है तो ख़त्म ही कर देती हूँ पूरा, and then I'll get it out of my collection. But yeah, I could do that also. Let me know what you think. Should I keep going on this and use it up completely, or should I keep it, pause on it, and hit pan on something else? Then I pulled out a new blush. This is just yesterday night only. I pulled out the Wet n Wild Bed of Roses blush. This is pretty much brand new. I mean, I have used it a couple of times, but it doesn't even have a dip. It's nowhere near being it's nowhere near to hitting pan. So I was like, my next goal should be to hit pan on this. And I have my Tiny Decisions app, on which I've put like all the blushes that I have in my collection in the wheel, and I spinned it, and I wanted this to be chosen anyway, either this one or the CoverGirl blush that I have, and this one ended up getting chosen. So I was like, that's exactly what I wanted. So yes, I'm going to focus on this, and the reason I wanted this to be chosen is because I want to use it a little more dedicatedly and figure out if I want to even keep this in my collection, or do I want to declutter it, because it is a more pigmented blush, and if I go overboard then I can get clown cheeks too with this. So I want to use it dedicatedly for a couple of weeks to decide whether I want to keep it or whether I want to declutter it, because it's too pigmented for me personally. So yeah, that's why it's a good thing this ended up getting chosen. I'm not going to put this in the project as of now. I just want to first figure out if I even like it or not in the first place, and if I want to keep it or not. So that is that. My favorite e.l.f. blush. This is literally the favorite, like the most favorite blush that I have in my collection. It is in the shade Always Rosy, the e.l.f. primer infused matte blush. And this one I can kind of see the rings in the like base of the pan, and I do think that if I just keep using this organically, naturally, I will easily hit a pan on this. So this is the next one that I want to see a pan in. Like, I'll be heartbroken. That is one thing that, oh my god, I've already hit a pan on it. But yeah, this is one that I want to use up, but I don't want to use up because I have nothing like this in my collection. So if I use it up completely, I will have to repurchase it, even though I don't want to repurchase or buy any blushes in general. But if I use this up, then I will definitely repurchase it because it's just such a unique color in my collection that I have nothing like this, and it's also so affordable. So I will just have to repurchase this if I run out, like if I use it up completely. So yeah, that's why I'm always tone keep. I don't want to use this, but I also want to use it because I want to hit pan. So yeah, that is that. Okay, now I think the only thing that I have left is my lip products. Yeah, I have quite a few. So I was focusing on just liquid lipsticks in the month of March. Like, I was only wearing liquid lipsticks. So I have 6. I have 6 full-size liquid lipsticks. I have 2 from My Use. One is a red, which is like the best red ever. It's in the shade Pataka. I have Sanj, which is such a beautiful, unique rust pink color. Like, I know rust is like more orange, but this is like rust pink. It's the most unique color ever, and it's so beautiful, and it's such a showstopper. I love it. So these 2 are absolute favorite loves. I have 2 from Miss Claire, my favorite nude ever, which is number 06, and number 02, which is what I'm wearing right now on my lips. Love these 2 as well. This one I love the color more so, and I think this one's actually very close to being done very organically, because again, I love it and I wear it very often. So that is why I think this will be done. And then I have this Plum Matte in Heaven liquid lipstick, which I think is discontinued, like the entire range. But I have Truffle Teas, which is very similar to Miss Claire number 02. So in case you are looking for Truffle Teas from Plum, but you can't repurchase it, check out Miss Claire number 02. It's actually very similar. And then but for some reason number 02 is not listed on Nykaa. I'm not sure why, so maybe you'll have to check other places like Myntra, Amazon, or maybe even like there are many stores also that sell Miss Claire, so you can go and check it out there. And then the last one is K Beauty Embrace. Now I have a love-hate relationship with this. I feel like sometimes I really like it and the way it looks, and sometimes I just do not like it at all. It depends on the look, it depends on what I'm wearing, whether it goes, doesn't go. It's very confusing. So I do want to eventually use it up and then I'll be done with it. That's my plan. And then I have some Love Earth minis, which I want to also use and use up. I have Citrus Cosmo, I have Espresso Martini, I have Cosmopolitan, and I have Bloody Mary. So yeah, I have these 4 minis. I've swatched every single Love Earth lipstick which I have had, basically all the shades, on my YouTube shorts basically. So just type in the shade that you're looking for a swatch and you will find what it looks like on me. And then, sorry, I'm losing my voice. I feel like because I've been filming, this is my second video back to back and I'm already losing my voice. Wow, this used to never happen earlier. I could film like 5 videos in a day and I would be fine. Like, the 5th one was probably rough, but then the rest were fine. And you can see how out of practice I am when it comes to filming. Okay. And then the last lipstick, and this is not a liquid lipstick, it's a bullet lipstick actually, because I don't have this shade in any liquid lipstick right now, because whatever I had I have used up. This is Diana from Nykaa's Ultra Matte liquid lipstick, not liquid lipstick range. Wow, I am just losing it. This is Nykaa's Ultra Matte bullet lipstick range, and it's the shade Diana. It's basically like a beautiful, like very bold pink. Like, it's basically like a showstopper in itself. and I had a lot of liquid lipsticks in this shade, but I love this shade so much and I wear it so often that I used up whatever I had and I didn't go out to repurchase any. I'm looking to repurchase some, but I'm like, if I have this, why don't I use this up first before I go out to repurchase a shade like that? So that's why I put this in my everyday makeup bag basically, so that if I want a shade like that, I will reach for it right here and use it. So yeah, I want to, like, this is also my project pan and I want to use it up this year. So let's see. Those were all the products in my everyday makeup bag. I just want to chat with you about them, kind of share like project pan updates as we go. I was not sure if I should do a dedicated project pan update video, to be honest, because we don't have a lot of exciting updates per se, but I still thought maybe if we combine these videos and if I do one video like this, which now that I'm realizing this video is 30 minutes long. So yes, I hope that you guys don't mind, and let me know if you want to see these kind of like amalgamation videos from me, and if you say yes, then I will continue to do them. And if you have any feedback as to how I could make these better, maybe I could do something different. If you have any ideas about those things, then please let me know. But that's gonna be it. I'm clearly losing my voice and I'm also gonna be late for work, so yeah. I'm gonna go now. Thank you so much for watching, you guys, and I'm gonna see you next time. Until then, bye bye.